Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds. When we last left off, we made our way to the Hope. We finally went through the morale, had a couple hiccups. I think I glitched out some things, and I meant to go check back in on Hortense after we sent her to the retirement program, but we'll have to do that after we deal with the Hope. So here we are back. I didn't mean to hit that. We are back in our home ship, I guess, with our own people, and we're gonna save them, question mark? So, without further ado, let's jump in. Alright. Oh yeah, so we kind of already went a little... He's just sleeping? Might just be sleeping. So we talked to that guy, he told us, hey, you're gonna have to shut down the machines, but me being me, I got a little ahead of myself and already did all of that. But we have a disguise now if we need it. But also at the same time, like, we shut down the machines. We hacked the computer and we said, nah, we're good here. I don't know if that'll succeed in the whole ship, and I don't know that I care. I don't know if, like, I'll lose reputation if... Did I not come in here? I swore I did. If, the machines see me or whatever. Also, I'm assuming there's no guards back here. Like, why is any of this stealing? This is my ship. I was unfrozen here. Unauthorized access will result in immediate termination upon your arrival in Halcyon. Continue. Error accessing archives. Available entries. Message exchange T778. D Hunt. Darling, I've just had a frightening epiphany. W Hunt. What's wrong? I've just realized that we'll be nearing our 50s when we arrive in Halcyon. Yes. But our Lucas, when they wake him up, he will still be 6. By the time he's out of schooling, will be nearly 60. I feel as though time is being stolen from me. We'll work on the ship when he graduates. We'll see him again. I hope so, will. It's a terrifying thought that your parents just age rapidly while you're asleep. Like, a 6-year-old would probably be very confused. Like, wouldn't even recognize their own parents confused. No, thank you. Automated audio transcript R114. F. Nolda. You gotta help me, Alexei. I'm gonna go mental. A. Volkov. What's the problem? It's the food. Our rations? Are you having digestion issues? No. I have borscht, doctor. I hate it. I can't spend the next 10 years eating it. Or I hate borscht. Okay. I thought you had an actual medical problem, Frank. It's disgusting. I do. Get back to your post. You're wasting my time. Come on, there's gotta be something you can prescribe. You'll get used to it or you'll starve. Up to you. It'll taste really good after like a few days of not eating, I'm sure. It does suck though. I can't imagine, like, I struggle with like finding like stuff to take to work for lunch. Like, this is not a similar issue, but I struggle because like I can't consistently, even something that I freaking love, I can't consistently eat like every single day of the week. Like, I could do it for like maybe a week or two, but I can't do it for like, you know, years. Like, it always surprises me whenever people are like, I eat ramen every day for lunch at work, and I'm just like, it could never be me. Like, even something I love, like oats. I love oats. Could not eat them every day. Just can't. Even if they are delicious. Okay, so all of these guys went back to their thing, so we should be good. We shouldn't need their disguise at all, so I can't imagine what we would use it for. I mean, we could shoot all of those, but I think the board gets upset when we shoot automechanicals. Sorry, no brain. Small brain, no speaky. But we'll just take our time and explore. And I'm not really sure... Ooh, thing. Engineer's log, C32. Today I found a finger lodged in one of the security mechanicals. I caught the damn thing scratching at my floors because the finger was stuck in one of the leg joints and it couldn't move properly. This is getting to be ridiculous. Thurston Stallworth, custodial engineer, license, whatever. Yikes. Where does this go? I don't remember what I was talking about before I read that. I was not expecting it to be a finger lodged in a mechanical. Don't want to know. I guess people got really lonely. Really experimental. Not on my ship, bitches. You think we could just, like, kidnap the Hope and be like, this is my new home? I'm in my returned home, rather. Good sprat. You guys are gonna help me kill these sprats? They deserve to die for what they've done. Even though they were like, ooh, shot cannon. The only hope of some places. I think they did help us when aired on us, but that's not the point. So there's that way, then there's up. Where does this go? Oh. This is where I was rescued from. Where's this go? That's what we need. Hope Bridge keycard. Can I go in here? Oh, I need to eat. I can't believe we started this episode without eating. This goes somewhere. I don't know where. We're not going to use it yet. I'm not even supposed to be going through here. Oh, sprats, huh? Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Should have seen that one coming. Well, it's my fault. Also, sprats always come with, like, a mom sprat. Oopsie daisy. Sorry. Sorry. I was coming to help you, Parv. It got away from me. What is this? Identity cartridge. Tossball card. Bum 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 bum. CE54. Okay, I give up. This Civil War nonsense is exhausting. Blood everywhere. Every time I turn around, another part of the ship has been sealed off. How the hell am I supposed to do my job if the captain locks all the damn doors? Fuck it. I'm gonna find a way to lock myself in the hibernation chamber, and then can wake my ass up when we arrive at the colony. Have fun cleaning your own floors from now on, assholes. Civil War? What? I feel like we missed a few. Old log entry. I don't know what in the void just happened, so I'm writing it down in case I'm going insane. Pulled a guy out of a pod and his arm got all clammy. Rubbery almost. I poked at it for a bit and it started to fucking liquefy. Like it was made of water. Stuffed him back in quick as I could, but the rest of him made it in a good way. Don't think he'll make it. This better not be a fucking trend, or after all, we're gonna starve anyway. What happened on this ship? I'm guessing because there's a flamethrower. Some people, they never made it, so the people that were awake... Oh, the people that were awake have a 6-year-old boy. That's so sad. They're... Because the Hope's been lost for, like... I don't want to say 200 years, because that's Fallout. A while, though. Like 70 years, I want to say? I don't even remember. So, like... Damn. They've been dead a while. So that goes somewhere. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. And then we didn't even explore this. This is where I came from. Unauthorized access will result in the immediate termination upon your arrival in Halcyon. Continue. Power status report, view archive log. Status. Current storage status normal. Current pod count 9,999. They had 10,000 people on this ship? Logs. Pod removal, CB5524. Willowheart, unknown crew member. You are 524. Automated audio transcript, unknown crew members. Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Poor bastards. They're never gonna wake up. The least we could do is bury them.
Well, we're gonna try to wake them up. Try to wake up those who can help us wake up the rest, is my guess. Because, honestly, that just makes logical sense. I don't... know how much Wells is gonna let us control that, but he seems to want to help the colonists. That's one thing I was going to talk about a little bit in this episode is it seems like we're coming up to a decision between what we're going to do with the hope for Sophia and Wells, and I think that's going to be the big finale. So that means that we're going to have to do peril on Gorgon before we do that. So most likely after we deal with the hope, we'll be going to peril on Gorgon, doing that, and then finishing up the game. However that resolves itself. Unauthorized access will result in immediate termination. Yeah, okay. R. Torrega? Torrega? Saying that wrong, I'm sure. Dear Diary, everyone is running around trying to figure out how we're going to eat, but none of it means anything if I can't keep us on course. It's hell. Charting 26 years of travel through space is... I don't know if I can handle it. It's so much pressure, so many lives. If I get one thing wrong, one smudged decimal point, one off by one miscalculation, we could crash into an asteroid. I keep thinking of the colonists. They just never wake up. Lucky them. Automated audio transcript 2104. W. Hunt. I've called you all here because the numbers on our rations are off. F. Nolda. Off? What do you mean off? W. Hunt. We have too many. Someone hasn't been taking theirs. D. Hunt. Extra food sounds like a good thing, darling. W. Hunt. No extra. Someone's getting their food from another source. They must have it stashed somewhere. F. Nolda. So, someone could have brought some from Earth. W. Hunt. If they did, we need to include it in our rationing, Frank. Every bit of food on this ship is to be split among us all. F. Nolda. It's theirs. It isn't yours to take. W. Hunt. This isn't about ownership. This is about survival. We're going to run out eventually, and the longer we last, the longer we get to figuring this shit out. F. Nolda. All right, all right. I want everyone to interrogate their crew. Find whoever's not eating their share and bring them forward. Okay. I'm guessing this is all after they got here, but we're lost in space. Lost in space. D. Hunt. Perhaps there's a hope. Mama used to have such a garden. I grew up in her tomatoes and lemons and limes. When we left Earth, she was so kind as to share a sample of seeds with me, so that wherever we end up, I might start my own garden. Now, buds grow in hydroponics. This may not be a backyard, but it is something. I remember you every day, Mama. Mama Chica? I think there's an I. Mamo Chica? Maybe it's not Spanish. Could be something else. Maybe Czech? I don't know a lot of languages. Now more than ever. 2130. F. Nolda. La help me, it worked. I'm going to hell, but it worked. F. Nolda. How the fuck do I break the news to the captain? News. F. Nolda. Cap, wanted this on record. Sick of the witch hunt. It's me. I haven't been eating my rations. W. Hunt. Why? F. Nolda. Don't need it. Don't mind feeling hungry. W. Hunt. I need my chief engineer with his full faculties. Wow. I'm glad you owned up to this, but start eating your full share. That's an order. F. Nolda. All due respect, Cap. We're up Shit's Creek. We're up Shit Creek. I'm not sure that's an order. It means a lot right now. W. Hunt. It holds weight now more than ever, Frank. We need to stay organized. F. Nolda. Well, I ain't doing it, so either shove that shit down my throat yourself or give my leftovers to someone else. Okay, so they had too much food and the captain didn't like it, so she made a big fuss. What is this? What part is this? Route communications to the unreliable.
Can you hear me, Captain?
Sure can.
I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now.
That's just rude, Ada.
Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge?
Was it copyright free?
Sorry. File not found.
Yeah, I didn't think so. They never are. Automated audio transcript 2643. Begin audio log. Is this thing working? I said begin audio. Damn it. This is P. Wells. Yes, let's go with that. Work continues on test subject 112, retrieved from hibernation bay 8. Time of extraction, let's say 2.5 hours ago. Time of death 6 minutes prior. Explosive cell death. My arch nemesis, haunting my every attempt to reviving our frozen colonists, making a mockery of my procedures. I've tried every combination of every chemical available to me, attempted every variation of every possible thawing procedure. A gradual melt, a flash thaw, extremities first, brain first. Wait, Wells was... Don't know how much more of this I can take. 4 hours of sleep in the last 72. Can still hear their screaming in my nightmares. Test subject 112. Real name Harley Stanton. Age 39. Enjoyed seeing. I'm sorry, Harley. I couldn't save you. Was Well a member? Also, that means the count of how many people are frozen might be wrong. Because it says 9,099, but he's obviously pulled out more test subjects. I think that might be a typo. Begin audio log as soon as I say the words begin audio log. What a ridiculously inconvenient program. What happens if I just accidentally say the phrase audio log? Don't know why I'm talking to a frozen colonist. You're losing it, Phineas. Focus, focus. Come on. Makes the incision... Come on. Make the incision. There we go. Excellent. Well, my frigid friend. You disobeyed the moratorium on ingesting food 36 hours prior to hibernation, didn't you? Think the law of disposable gloves. Steady now, steady. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Damn slippery scalpel. Who makes these things anyway? Spacer's choice? Alright, I've got no choice. I'm going in. Okay.
I see you've located the stasis chambers.
Yeah.
Which pod were you slumbering in for so long, Captain?
It's the one
The
that's...
missing one, I take it?
Yeah, well... Yeah, the one on Terra 2. I don't know why these pods aren't accounted for, but they're not for some reason. Oh, that's probably how she's talking to me. What about in here? You got words for in here? What about in here? She's got no words for in here? Oh, this is another station. Interesting. But, like, all of these pods being empty... I feel like the set designers didn't talk to the scriptwriters very good on that. Because those are obviously more pods. And I think... Huh, how do we get up there? I think they're leading that Wells may have come on the Hope and was one of the scientists and was trying to fix stuff. I don't know. I could be just inserting random knowledge that doesn't belong there, which is possible. But look, these are obviously pods, right?
You make it look so easy.
That's because it is. That's because it is. I'm just that good. To say. The Hope. Message 1022. F. Nolde. Hey, Rez. R. Torga. Yeah? Bored. Up for a round of torts? Yeah, but I've got bridge duty. I'll come up. Buzz me in. Sure, don't cheat me this time. Listen, it's not cheating if you don't get caught. I'm inspecting the deck all the same. Okay, you know what? I will find Alexei and play with him instead. A. Volkov. Oh my fuck. R. Torga. Shh. Sorry, it's hard to be quiet. Well, try. If we get picked up by the computer, we're on record forever. Is that so bad? I've got someone waiting for me in the pods, Alexei. This is a one-trip thing. Ah. Yikes. Rez is a bad boy. Or girl. I guess that's non-gendered. But, you know, if you say bad boy, it brings up a certain image, and that can apply to both genders. I don't want to fall. I don't know what was up there, but that was this room. And we've already been in here because this is where we snuck in. And we made our way to here? Maybe? Question mark? Nope, we haven't been in here. So we definitely would have looted the place. I don't just walk by lockers and not loot them. Yeah, the pods being in here makes the count and what she said completely not make sense. Unless I'm just being too big brain. A lot of these identity cartridges, Like you would run out. I don't know. They make them really easy to find, so kind of silly. What's in here? R1268. Artorga. Look, Captain, this is what I was talking about. We're slowing down. W. Hunt. Resi, pretend for a second that when I look at your screen, all I see is unintelligible math. Artorga. Okay. See, this line, that's us. This one, that's where we should be. This one, that's where we're going. We're off course, and I think it's because we're W. Hunt. What the hell was that? Artorga. I don't... F. Nolda. Will! W. Hunt. What's going on down there, Frank? I was going to ask you the same damn thing. The engines just braced. Who hit the brakes? I think Auntie Cleo did. 1271. Go ahead, Frank. Right. As some of you know, the ship dropped out of faster than light travel. We gotta spin up the skip drive again. Lexi, why are we talking instead of doing, Frank? It ain't that simple. You hellhead. Frank. I don't know Hunt's first name. Will, maybe? Yeah, Will. Sorry, if I could just hit a button and skip us back to speed, I would, but Nav's gotta plot a new course. Rez, yes. Dropping to sublight speeds means we're quite a ways off course. The navigational computer will be helpful, but it'll take, well, I don't know how long it'll take. I have to get this right. Any errors and we could fly through a planet or a star. Frank, plus we'll need to count up the fuel reserves. If we try to skip it without the energy we need, well, shit, I'm not sure. I think we just explode? Well, I'd rather not explode. What is D. Hunt's name? I don't know. What if we don't have enough fuel, Frank? Then we fly slow. And how long will that take? I don't know yet. I need to run the numbers, but, well, we'll deal with that problem when it comes. For now, Frank, see to the fuel. Resi, assume he can get us back to the skip space and plot a course. Let's go. The Will Hunt. The UDL mantra has always been prevention. If you don't have problems, you don't need to plan for dealing with them. Before I was assigned to this ridiculous journey, I ran budgets for our galas. How much does it cost to staff an ocean liner? How much food do we need? I always put safety precautions, lifeboats, six kits, flares, whatever I could think of, in a separate category from the rest of the budget. In my gut, I knew I should plan for them. I think I got that from Donna. Oh, that's her name. But my boss always redacted them. Why spend money on emergency supplies when we can spend money on not having an emergency in the first place? Hire a better crew, build the ship out of better materials, find a better accountant. From pleasure cruisers to colony ships, I guess nothing changes. They gave us 10 years of rations and we've used 9 of it. Resi is saying it's going to take us 26 years to get to Halcyon if we can't spin up the skip drive. Anyway, I carve this up, somebody's gonna starve. That's not good. Frank. I want this on record. Reflecting it ain't because of the equipment. The skip drive is toast. I don't know what the hell happened, but it ain't even getting to prelim cyclo boosters. Captain says we got food for a year. Rez says it's going to take 26 to get there on STL. Back home, I saw folks lose their minds going hungry for a week. A week. We ain't going to last a bloody month if we don't figure something out. So that's probably what the war was over, is food, because they ran out of time. Or they ran out of food before they could get back. So somebody remotely hit the brakes, causing them to drop out of FTL, which is faster than light travel. And they didn't have enough food to sustain until somebody came and picked them up, which now we know nobody was ever planning to do that. Okay, so we gotta go through that elevator. And that's why the rest of us are still frozen. And I'm guessing Wells may have... I don't see any evidence of Wells being one of the crew members that were awake. So he had to have just found the ship or whatever. Or maybe he was, like, the son of somebody. Like, maybe somebody unfroze their kid and sent them out into, like, a... I almost said a taxi. Escape pod or something. And then he grew up just so he could make it back here. That would be a compelling story. It's all made up, though, because I don't know. I don't know where Wells comes from. He seems as motivated as, like, we are, and we came from here, right? So, oh. Oh, Jesus. Somebody stabbed him. Looks like not all of the, Automex are
These were
asleep.
the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed?
Yes, please.
No? That's odd. because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organics prefer... Oh, I see. Yes, never mind.
We're not gonna die,
I
Ada.
don't know if we should be in here, Captain. It should be private, shouldn't it?
I mean, they're not gonna use the stuff, right? What is perfecto? Is that like a food? Or is that a thing? I thought it was like a collectible thing, but I don't see it in here. I'm also glad that we got to keep that, yeah, I don't know. It's not a thing. It's not a real thing that exists. All of the random bullshit that we got for companion quests. Excuse me. I was gonna go the other way, but there was an automech, and I was hoping there'd be a computer down here to turn him off. I don't know if we're gonna get that lucky. Oh, now you're celebrating me? Make up your damn mind. Oh, here's a computer. Oof, this is tight fit. Redecorate that. Automated audio transcript. Will, what is it, Resi? Resi, Captain, hey, sorry for waking you. One of the pod alarms went off. I didn't know what to do. Will, pod alarms? The colonists? Yes, see? I'll check it out, thanks. Will Hunt. I'm writing this down because I'm not sure what to do, but I want the incident on record. One of our colonists has gone missing. The cameras in the pod bay have been detected for I don't know how long. Rizzy helped me hook another up in secret. I've been checking on it every morning, and today I discovered our chief engineer tampering with one of the pods in the middle of the night. I haven't confronted him yet. I'll collect more evidence before I do. I don't know why Frank would start waking people up. We're short on food as is. Will, I should throw you out of the fucking airlock, Frank. Frank, you should be thanking me for solving our food crisis. Will, this is your solution? Sacrificing innocent people? Resi, what's going on? Will, Resi, find Alexi. We're throwing Frank in the brig. Resi, what? Why? Will, he's the one who's tampering with the pods. Frank, oh, what? You're going to spare her the grisly details? I ate them, Resi. Resi, you ate them? That's also me, Kelsey, saying you ate them? Frank, and I ain't apologizing for it. If we don't survive, they're as good as dead anyway. Resi, oh no. I can't. I'm going to be sick. Well, just find Alexi. Okay. So there's not 9,999 because he ate some of them. He's like, fuck Boris, I'll eat people instead, thanks. Alexi, I've been talking to Frank. Well, and how's the brig? Alexi, Captain, he makes a kind of sense. Damn it, Alexi, not you two. Don't listen to that madman. Alexi, what if your wife can't grow more food? What if it fails? Then we'll figure something else out. We're not cannibals. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. Maybe I'm not proud to come from the Hope anymore. Also not sad about stealing their shit now. Fucking eating people. Which one's Frank's room? I want to specifically steal from him. What's this I see? Ooh, gold helmet. Let me see that. It's not that exciting. Okay. Machine gun? Nyoka would probably appreciate that. I don't even know what Nyoka has. I think she needs like a heavy gun, right? Oh, she's got an all-in actually. She's got a nice gun. Never mind. Her gun's like, it's great. Can't go out that door. I was thinking there'd be more lore in here because you have to like sneak in, but just a couple things of armor. No biggie. They don't have like names on doors. That would be interesting. Oh, there's that guy. He's probably going to be suspicious of us now that our thing went down, but I'm just going to walk away like he didn't see me. And it looks like he didn't, so. He's probably like, oh, those crew members always walking around after they died several years ago. Sorry if you didn't come for a lore-intensive episode. I wasn't really expecting myself, but I'm not disappointed because I feel like we're finally getting a lot of answers that we did not have before. Donna Hunt. Alas, Mama Chica is what I'm going to start saying. I failed. The tomatoes died on their stalks. Something must be wrong with the soil. We have a month of rations. The crew talks of cannibalism. My Wilhelm fights to bolster off their wilting spirits and to bar the way for those too far gone. At nights, while my stomach grumbles, I fear too I might stray towards the dark path. But I think of Lucas asleep in his pod, and then I think of all those other sons and daughters and mothers and fathers. If I woke up in Halcyon and my family had been devoured by these ghoulish men, I will steel my resolve. I will resist. Alexei, the physical effects of starvation are well documented, but we never learned about the toll they take on your mind. The things you hold true become walls between hunger and satisfaction. The difference between right and wrong blurs. I told Frank we'd have to eat about a third of the colonists in order to survive our journey. When we still had rations, that seemed impossibly unjust. Tens of thousands of innocent people to save 24. Oh, it's down to 10,000. I was thinking there was a total of 10,000. Now I'm not so sure. Because he's saying tens of thousands of people. That means there must have been a lot more than 10,000. Holy shit. Well, attention all crew. I don't know who let Frank Nolda out of his cell, but he is now an enemy of this ship. Well, anyone in league with him will be imprisoned for the duration of our journey. Anyone caught tampering with the cold storage pods will be frozen, and upon our arrival in Halcyon, we will be turned into the authorities. I am locking off the cold storage base. Frank, if you can hear me, there's still time to turn yourself in. Please. Rezi, can you get us to Halcyon? Rezi, I've been working on it. Can you get us there? I have to, Captain. Good. I'll meet on the bridge. We'll make our last stand there. Wait, what about Donna? She won't be joining us. What the hell? What happened? I'll fill you in when we get there. Hurry. Okay, fuck, I can't believe this is happening. Wait, wasn't Donna sleeping with... Wait, hold on. Now I have... Oh. Oh, shit. Hold on, I need to go back and read that one. Because I don't recall who he was sneaking around with. And I think it was Donna, because Donna's like the only female, right? Wait, what was that? I didn't notice that before, because I wasn't paying attention. Who was it? Oh, no, Rezi and Alexei. That makes more sense. I was like, no way, Donna was sleeping with somebody. That would be terrible. Okay, Alexei Volkov was sneaking around with Rezi. Okay, what was this about? There's a level right here. Huh. We don't get off on that level. Okay. Anyway, I'm back to what I was doing. We went in there. Did we search this whole room? Yes. It's weird, these, like, random dead-ends hallways. You'd think they would put something there, you know? Oh, this goes somewhere. I wonder, I guess Donna finally broke and Alexei... or, Will put her down? Or maybe she asked for it, honestly. Maybe her mind broke. It's also very possible. Whose room be this? I think it's like the first bypass shunt that I picked up that hasn't been stealing. Donna Hunt, personal logs, Mama Wilhelm Lucas. Forgive me, Frank offered me so tiny a piece it tasted like... It doesn't matter what it tasted like, it was delicious, I loved it. Let it be known that I broke the lock to my personal quarters, not Wilhelm. I'll die in here, and that is my choice. Oh. Well, at least she chose it. He didn't choose it for her. That makes it a little bit better. Like, she recognized that she was becoming a problem.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Hope's so much like Groundbreaker. I knew they were sisters, but it's eerie. Like walking in another universe where we all died.
I mean, it looks completely different to me, but you guys go on. I guess it looks the same. Why do they get these giant rooms? Everybody else gets tiny rooms. Also, did Donna and Will have separate rooms? Because that's pretty fucked up. That they would get 2 rooms when everybody else just gets one tiny little room? Surely not, right? And this still has a bed in it. Although that was the only double bed was in the room with Donna's journal. Oops. Weird. I want the automatic to see me. Right? This is the only room with a double bed because everybody else has that one bed. Yeah. So maybe they shared that room and she locked him out. I guess she starved herself to death? Like she had a piece of meat, enjoyed it, and was like, oh fuck, I can't. And just like died of starvation. Which is pretty crazy. Should I deal with the automechanical now? I'm worried about leaving it alive, but... oh god. I don't know why they gave me... I'm okay. I don't know why, but like looking in Signo 4 just like gave me a mild panic attack. Oh, I can't get back up there. Shit. Well, I guess we're going this way. Free stuff. Now this is cool. I don't know what planet that is. But this, just like standing in glass and like seeing space, even though the stars are a little flickery. It's cool. That's cool that you can work on that. Thank you, game developers. I appreciate. So I can't get back up here. Okay, yeah. Whew. Going the roundabout way to get here. I don't know if there's a reason for that. Maybe if the automechs were on. Ooh, space. Alright, let's do this thing. Let's look at logs. Automated audio transcripts. Frank, open the fucking door, Will. No, you're killing us. Better you than the colonists. This is idiotic. If we don't keep the ship afloat, they'll die anyway. Unnecessary risk. Resi is plotting our course. The ship will fly true. You're gambling with hundreds of thousands of people's lives. And you're handpicking which few you'll consume in your madness? Damn it, Alexei. Find me a fucking drill. Captain, you hear that? Hear what? The drill stopped. Maybe they're taking a break. Maybe it broke. Maybe they're trying to get into cold storage. If they get through before they starve, they'll outlast us. Keep working, Resi. I'll take care of it. I think I'm the only one left. This is from Resi. I don't know what Captain Hunt did down there, but he hasn't come back, and they haven't used the drill, and I'm done. The course is set. I'm down to my last day of food, and I don't want to die like Donna did. Fly true hope. Status. Power status auxiliary. Communication status auxiliary. Available functions. Let's see. Comms. Auxiliary comms are available through the docking bay. Patch 8 in.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system.
I can
It's
see
a
that.
rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Let's discuss my options.
Certainly. You may skip the Hope to Tartarus, as you were instructed to by the adjutant.
What if I want to skip the Hope to Terra 2 instead?
Doing so would bring the Hope within close proximity of Phineas Wells's orbital lab, allowing him to access the colonists frozen within. Your act would be immediately noticed across Terra 2, as the colony ship Hope abruptly enters into the planet's rings.
Yeah. Hang on, I need to take care of something.
Wait, are you leaving me with the Hope's computer? You have no idea what it's like to converse with him. Imagine, simulate another organic jostling your circuits when he tries to... I'll be ready when you are, Captain.
I just need a second, because what I'm going to do, for achievement's sake, and just in case I fuck something up and we can't do the DLC, I'm going to do a couple saves, so give me just a minute. Let's do this. Wait, before I do this, tell me, Ada, am I really doing the right thing?
Probably not, but don't let that stop you.
Oh, shit.
My Constellation executables could use some beefing up.
Yeah, it's fine.
Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
I don't like those odds. Alright, I'm ready.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Pretty good. So here's my reasoning, right? So I've been thinking about this pretty much since we came to this understanding that it's going to be between Wells and Sophia. So basically we're deciding if we're just siding with the board, who wants to save everybody, only in Byzantium, by freezing the rest of the colony. It's already been proven to us that once they freeze people, they are willing to let them stay frozen forever. Yes, they are trying to unfreeze them safely, but I suspect that'll never happen, and it'll just be one of those things that they try to do for all of time. On the other hand, we have Wells, who... The only problem with him is that he's definitely a criminal, and it's so easy to be like, oh, the board doesn't know, they've got me wrong. I could be a really nice guy, and it's like, well, I know he saved us, but that makes us beholden to him a little bit, but it doesn't make him a good person. But it's still got to be better. And I'm also hesitant to bring more people into this starving situation. That just seems like just really I don't even know, like a terrible thing to do. Like, am I really helping anybody? But I mean, like Will said, some of them could be scientists and help us solve the food problem. Worst case scenario, in a few months, Earth may get our message. So there's that. If Earth even still exists. I don't know. I've pretty much made the decision because I think Wells is the better of two evils in this situation. I know he's still going to get some kind of profit out of it, but I don't know. So we're going to skip the Hope to Terra 2.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
I'm skipping it myself.
I wouldn't advise that, Captain.
Oh no. Captain, don't do this. I ain't dying on a fucking ship. I want to die in the dirt like we're meant to.
You're right. This is too complex. You do it.
Admitting a deficit? My, you never cease to amaze me, Captain.
You guys have no faith.
Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go.
Judgy.
Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Hold your butts. I can't believe they didn't let me drive. That sucks. It really does look like the Groundbreaker from the outside. I guess they just refitted the inside so much that it's kind of different. I just feel like that auto mechanical that's standing in the room is like, what is happening? Don't hit the sun. That would be bad. We're home, boys. Welcome to Terra 2, my friends and family, and probably nobody I'm related to, actually. Suddenly. Oops.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Ugh. I feel like my stomach's still back where the ship used to be. I need a hard drink and a long nap.
You have anything to say?
Something you need?
Alright. Cool. Good talk. Alright, well. Let's see if this robot's still here. Yep, still is.
Here we go!
No, it's not. No point in leaving it alive. It's gonna be an hassle. We never did find a way to that... the upstairs. Because there's another dock... or another floor, like, right here. That we never got to see. I'm guessing that's where Wells pulled us out. But it looks just like this room, to be fair. Just dirtier. Hopefully the guards out here won't be hostile. Let's go find out. I'm guessing they're not gonna like where we are. Oh yeah, I didn't give them any warning. You good?
Oh, I never felt anything like that. I'm gonna need a minute.
Yeah, please stay where you are. Don't talk to anybody. How about you? You good?
You hear about Edgewater? Glad to know we still have supporters in the colony.
Yeah, sure. Alright. They don't seem to really care. Good enough for me. I guess it's Sophia's about to call me.
I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells. Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank the law you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here.
Uh-oh.
They're trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
Well.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
I sure don't, but thank you, Ada. I guess we'll be going to check on Wells. Oh look, the Hope is here. That's cool. Okay. So, yeah. I guess maybe he's dead. I don't think so, right? Who's gonna save all the people on the Hope now? Fuck. Okay, well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time.